Hey everyone, it's Sleepy Reader. I've got a very special episode of my channel with a special guest, Quacking Duck, my ever-growing daughter. And I just thought some of you might be interested in what is the young generation reading that's going to get them into comics and get them into superheroes. And there's a new sort of branch of DC Comics called Superhero High, and they call it the DC Superhero Girls. And Quacking Duck is very knowledgeable about it. This is the second novel in the series. Do you want to tell them what it's called?
It's called Supergirl at Superhero High. The first one is called Wonder Woman at Superhero High, but I don't have it right now.
Right. We got the Wonder Woman at Superhero High out of the library, and we liked it so much that we pre-ordered Supergirl from Amazon so that we got it the day it came out. And what do you want to do? Did you like both volumes just as much?
I liked both volumes, and I liked the ending of Supergirl at Superhero High because it was a very happy ending. And I think the next book is going to be Batgirl at Superhero High.
Right, and we're really looking forward to that too. And who was the big bad guy in Supergirl at Superhero High?
Granny Goodness.
Granny Goodness. And were the female Furies
Yes.
were in it? And did Big Barda was a bad guy the whole way through, or was there signs he'd become a good guy?
Big Barda liked Superhero High and liked the artwork they had there, so there was signs of her becoming a good
So
guy.
I wonder if she'll come to Superhero High sometime in the future.
I hope so.
And so the cover art is very appealing, and there's really nice back cover art. There's Wonder Woman, Supergirl, of course, and you have a very special version of Supergirl you can show them. We just found this at Target, so I think they're rolling out a lot of dolls of Superhero High. I also saw Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman and Bumblebee.
Can you get some other ones?
We'll be getting some more eventually. You want to hold it closer to the camera so they can see all the details?
Can I show you? Can I show them her cape?
Sure. The cape comes on and off. It attaches to her necklace.
And it has writing on the bottom of it, but it's nothing we can understand.
Writing in Kryptonian, I guess. And this version of Supergirl wears high-top sneakers, which I think is a nice design element. And she has bracelets or wristbands that are different colors.
And she also has a crystal necklace. It may be hard to see, but she does.
Do they explain the crystal necklace in the book?
Her crystal necklace is a special Kryptonian crystal necklace that her mother gave her.
Right. So does it do anything, or is it just a sentimental thing from her mother?
I'm not quite sure, but when she touches the necklace, she sometimes has memories of Krypton, so that in that way it's special.
And this, as a father who's been working on finding comic book stuff for for Quacking Duck to read for the past 3 or 4 years, when we started, I would buy these figurines that were women in skin-tight outfits, and we still bought them and they were fun, but this just seems much more kid-friendly and kid-appropriate and something, where the superheroes are characters she can relate to. There is also, do you want to tell them, have you read this whole thing yet, or are you still in the middle of it?
I've pretty much read this.
This is called DC Superhero Girls Finals Crisis.
And it's really good because it's about different superhero girls. And
can you show them some of the inside? This one is actually a graphic novel and not a novel. So this one's a novel. There's no pictures inside at all, which is a bit sad to me. But it's a very well-written, readable novel for an 8-year-old. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Like this with Poison Ivy. She isn't really a superhero, but in this version she does go to Superhero High.
And is this one more a series of short stories, or does it all connect together in
It
one long
all
story.
connects.
Oh, it all connects. Okay, I thought maybe it was short vignettes. And the style in here is a bit more like what the animation looks like. I think they're about to come out, or already have on some cable channel, with a sort of feature length, 45-minute or hour-long feature about Superhero High. And so I think the art in here called Hero of the Year, right? And we don't get cable TV, so we've ordered that. We'll be getting the video whenever it comes out on DVD, which I think was that August or late July.
Pictures I
a few more pictures you want to show them.
Like this one.
Katana's one of the main characters, and Harley Quinn, and Bumblebee, Batgirl, Supergirl, of course, Wonder Woman, of course. So Wonder Woman,
Batgirl, of course.
Batgirl, of course. The first book, Wonder Woman, was all about her being a fish out of water. She'd grown up on Themyscira, and now she's in our world, so to speak, or the DC version of our world, and she has to learn a lot about high school and how it all works.
And Supergirl, and in the next book, Supergirl is the new girl.
Right. And she not only has to deal with being on a strange new planet, but also figuring out her powers. Is that part of it?
Yeah.
And at first she's really clumsy and not good at her powers. So, yeah, clearly the first three books are kind of the big three of the female heroes, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and then Batgirl. I wonder who they'll do after that, whether they'll have a Harley Quinn book or something. But, so if you've got kids, boys or girls, but I think especially girls, this is a fun, relatable introduction to superheroes. The whole thing, a very popular thing in chapter books and TV or cartoons for kids, is going to some kind of strange high school, like Monster High or
Ever After High.
There's a series of books called Goddess Girls. That's about, oh, go ahead, tell them.
It's about people who go to a high school called Mount Olympus Academy.
Right. So DC is marketing right into this very popular genre. So it's pretty much girls and maybe boys, but it seems more aimed at girls in general. Girls who are interested in what high school will be like before they go to high school. But these high schools are much more exciting than the ones you and I went to, given all the mythological fairy tale and monsters that go to them.
And superheroes.
And now superheroes. So I think this is going to be very popular. And I think that people who are 8 and 9 years old now, when they're in their 20s, will be nostalgic for these books. And it'll have some influence on their own reading patterns and what they collect later on. So any last thoughts you want to leave them with? Do you give these books 5 stars?
Yes, and anybody who hasn't, and if you have, these are very good books, and I'm hoping to buy more of these dolls. They're really good, and I like how her outfit looks and how her crystal necklace fits right, how the crystal fits right into her, what's it called?
Into her collar?
Into her collar.
And do you give the graphic novel 5 stars too? Is it as good as the novels?
I think the novels are a little bit better, but the graphic novel is very good too.
I plan to read. She's already read the graphic novel, so I'll have to read it by myself. We're getting to the point where she can read a lot by herself. So I have to just follow her recommendations on what to read. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Quacking Duck out.